Hello and welcome to this live presentation for the Universal Abundance community. I'm really excited to share with you guys today something that can change your life or possibly countless other lives of people that you know, people that you care about, and really excited to share something with you that you have never heard anything like this before on the internet. This is something that we are uniquely capable of doing together here going into the year 2020 and beyond. And it is all about collaboration. I want to introduce you guys to myself. My name is Noel, and I'm going to be taking you on this journey for these next few minutes where I can show you something that right now all of us can come together and create something so valuable, so impactful for humanity. The vision is clear for the Universal Abundance community. The vision is for millions of us around the world, and everybody is invited. The vision is to have anybody who chooses to participate in this with us to be able to do what they want, when they want, anywhere in the world, total freedom. And we can do that right now, where imagine you watching this video right now, you wake up tomorrow morning and you can ask yourself, what am I most passionate about doing in this life? What would be most fulfilling? What would be most fun? How do I want to spend my time? And whatever the answer is to that question, that is how you can go out and live. No more asking ourselves, do I have the time to do this? Do I have the money to do this? Or any other questions that we may be asking ourselves right now. I'm here to tell you, from me to you, we no longer have to ask those questions. And the way that we can be able to ask ourselves that question as far as what am I most passionate about? What am I most fulfilled? What am I most having fun while doing? The way that we can ask that and be able to do whatever it is the answer to that is by what I'm getting ready to share with you right now. And this is called the Universal Abundance community. So this won't be a long presentation, but I want to answer some questions that you probably already have right now, right off the bat, because you're probably thinking, who is this guy that came on yelling at us, screaming, spitting all over the place, that is so passionate about this? Well, again, my name is Noel Strain. I'm an attraction and manifestation teacher. And for the last many, many years, it's been my passion to help inspire, impact, and uplift humanity, whoever is attracted into my path, whether that be on a micro level individually or a macro level for humanity. And I just root for people, and I love seeing people win. I know that all of us can be, do, and have anything. And I've been asking for answers when it comes to how can we come together and create something as a whole that can be so valuable that all of us can thrive, all of us can have the abundance that is there waiting for all of us if we allow it in. And this is what has come to me now from various downloads from the universe, from God, from love, from all that is, from spirit, from source energy, from wherever you want to call it. This is what has come, and I'm so excited to share this with you today. And for those of you guys that are inspired to participate on this journey with us and collaborate with us, life will be so much different for you right away. And I know for a fact that all of us can be, do, and have anything, and we can come together and have a blast while we're here on this planet, creating, collaborating, uplifting, inspiring, impacting, leaving a legacy that we all would like to have. I also want to say right off the bat that this is not to replace anything that you have going on, unless you'd like it to. If you're someone right now that has a job that you love, continue doing that if that's what's inspiring you right now, for sure. You can add this in addition. For those of you out there that are building a personal brand, building a business, or whatever it is, you're doing your own thing right now, awesome. If that's something that is inspiring for you, that you're passionate about, continue doing that. This isn't to get in the way of that. This is for you to, if you're inspired by what you're getting ready to hear, this is for you to add some additional energy into something that can inspire, impact, uplift humanity. And as an additional result to that, to be able to bring in abundance for ourselves, coming in every week, every month, every year, forever, residually coming in even while we're sleeping or we're working or traveling or doing whatever we want to be doing with our time, to have that abundance flowing to us and anybody else that wants to be involved for the rest of our lives, so we can truly ask ourselves, what am I most inspired to do? What am I most passionate about? What feels most fun? What feels most fulfilling? What do I want to do with my time while I'm here? And whatever the answer to that question is how we get to live. And so if I have done my job now, you are excited to know how this works and what this looks like. There's going to be a quick section where I'm going to show you exactly what's involved as far as what we're creating that is this valuable, because first and foremost, you have to have something that is valuable enough to where it can call in this type of abundance that I'm just talking about. And so we're creating something together through collaboration that is so much more valuable than any one individual can create on our own. That's why it is a universal abundance. That's why it's a collaboration, because all of us are more powerful together than we could ever be alone. And then also, to have the freedom that I'm talking about, you have to have a way to have money coming in when you're sleeping. You have to have money come in even when you're not putting in those hours. The same reason that a real estate broker goes out and hires agents. Yes, the real estate broker wants to help the agents be successful for sure, but the real estate broker also loves when the agent goes out to sell a home, that the real estate broker gets a commission as well, which provides them leverage and allows them to enjoy more of their time. And then also, we need to have a residual income coming in, to where when we wake up at the beginning of the month, we don't have to think, how many clients do I have to go out and have this month? Or how many referrals hopefully do I have come in? Or how many hours do I have to go put into this job? We don't have to think about that, because once the month starts, we already know, because of this residual income coming in from things that we already did maybe days, months, or even years ago. It's still coming in, just like the actors and the actresses have a royalty check, just like the musicians have a royalty check. That is the holy grail of freedom income, so to speak, when you can already know that money is coming in before you even go put in 1 second of time into whatever it is that you're doing. And that is also what we're creating together here in the Universal Abundance community as well. And so, combining all those elements, what I'm getting ready to go into now is showing you what first, because they have to have a valuable product or service so that you can do all the rest of the things that I'm talking about when it comes to the abundance coming in. So I'm going to talk about what is this that we're creating together, what is this collaboration, and then in the video below, I'm going to show you exactly how it works financially, to where we can go create this and really do what the biggest and smartest companies in the world are doing right now when it comes to spreading their product or service. The Amazons do it, the Walmarts do it, and so many other companies around the world. This is what we are also doing inside of the Universal Abundance community, so that we can have that type of freedom and have that type of abundance that I was just describing. And so hopefully I've got your attention now and you're excited about what we're getting ready to share. For all of you, definitely you want to make sure that after this presentation is done and you're excited to participate in this collaboration, you want to get back with the person that invited you to this presentation, or if you're seeing the replay of this, that invited you to look at this video, and they can help you become a member of the Universal Abundance community, and we can do all this together. I'm excited to share this with you now. Okay, now let me show you the inside of the Universal Abundance community, and we're going to talk about 3 things. We're going to talk about awareness, we're going to talk about access, and we're going to talk about abundance, both financial and time abundance. So first, what do we mean by awareness? Well, becoming more aware of who and what we truly are, and being able to have tools and resources to allow us to thrive and live the lives that we want to live. So let's head over here and look at this section of Universal Abundance. There is a heavy, heavy, heavy dose inside of the Universal Abundance community, and there always will be, of personal growth. And in the personal growth section, we have tons and tons of creators, and there's more every day. You see a video that I did here talking about our energy and using our energy for law of attraction and to be able to attract to us anything that we want to be, do, and have. We have videos about inspired versus motivated actions. Look at some of the titles on here. We have fill up your cup first, let go and let flow, know who we truly are. You are not a victim, live limitless, embody self-love, live your truth, run your own race, know thyself. I mean, we're talking about just video after video from all different creators. We have a section here for featured creators, for people that have delivered really powerful content. Every single person is invited to share content with us inside of the community. It's not a requirement, but every single one of you out there has different life experience. And if you choose to flow that life experience through the energy of wanting to uplift and inspire and impact the people in the community, it's going to make an impact, and it's going to inspire. And even if it inspires one person, impacts one person, and uplifts one person, didn't that make the entire community more valuable? And that's what we're doing here. We're creating something together that the purpose is to create something so valuable together, with all of us sharing whatever it is that we're inspired to share, that we can call the type of abundance that we're talking about, and we can uplift each other in the community. And every single person on the planet is invited to the community. And no matter what question that you may have in your life, whether it be a question about health and wellness, whether it be about relationships and intimacy, whether it be about financing or parenting or traveling or recreation, leisure, travel, fun, whatever it is that you have that you want questions answered on, you have videos in here from people that the only sole purpose, because sometimes people will ask me, what's the difference between going to the inside of the community to find a video or just going on Amazon, or excuse me, going on YouTube and finding a video? Well, not that you can't go find tons of video resources on YouTube, but the videos that are shared here inside of the Universal Abundance community are shared with one purpose and one purpose only, not to sell any type of thing on the back end, not to promote ourselves. It's really just to add value, to make an impact on those that are attracted to the information, that are inspired to watch or listen or write. If you want to share information, there's a video in here about how to share information inside of the Universal Abundance community. It could be video, it could be audio, it could be written, whatever you're most comfortable with. But there's not a question that you could ask that you can't come up here to the search section and say, I want to search for health, or I want to search for finances, or I want to search for relationships, or whatever it is. And there's tons of life coaches and healers and spiritual teachers and people that are just inspired to give. And there's more and more people sharing content every single day. So awareness is key, because without awareness for any of us, we don't have the choice to make a change. And that is what I'm all about. So I'm excited for you guys to come through here and just see tons of cool videos, just amazing creators from all over the world, just different walks of life, different backgrounds. And everybody has one thing in common. They just want to help people be able to live their best life. They want to help people win. They want to help people know that they can be, do, and have anything. I'm just clicking through some of these awesome creators that have shared information with us. And so really, really excited for people to come in here and just have the awareness, because once we have the awareness, now we have a choice. And once we have a choice, we can go out there and choose how we want to live our lives. And that is what I am all about, helping people be aware that all of us can be, do, and have anything, and then inspiring people and rooting for people to choose whatever life that looks like for them that they want to live. So that's the awareness part. And the biggest difference between this and anything else that exists out there as far as information is this information is shared solely with the purpose of just impacting the listener, providing value, and wanting to see everybody know first and foremost that we can be, do, and have anything. And once we know that, we are unstoppable as human beings. So that's the first section. Now, to make that even more valuable, to add even more value to what we're doing as far as the product goes, we have now access. So we have awareness, we have access, and we have abundance. Let's talk about access. So a lot of these creators, and I am so active in this community. I love seeing people win. I root for people all the time, all over the world, no matter where you are, whether you're inside or outside of the community. But if you're in the community, then we have access, which are live streams, masterminds, Q&As. And so imagine watching a video here, from Simone, for instance, and then being able to jump on a live stream, a Q&A, and you have a question. And Simone's like, I have the answer to that question. I'm inspired to answer that. And now you have this answer from Simone. And then I'm like, oh, I have something that I want to share with that too. And we're just impacting people and giving access that you really can't get from YouTube. You can't really get on Instagram. If I go on and do a live stream, I'll see the questions on Instagram and I'll answer the questions for sure. And I'll give as much as I can. But in the community, you have a more intimate access to all of these creators that are on here that are wanting to see the community uplifted and impacted, and it just makes it more valuable. So the access part of the Universal Abundance community here online is awesome. We have tons of live streams and Q&As and masterminds, and we truly want to see everybody in the community thriving. And so we're all in this together here in this life. We're all connected. We're all one. And you really will feel that when you're inside of the Universal Abundance community, participating in the access parts. Now, lastly, let's talk about abundance.